Hi guys, we keep talking about presentation, which is very important. Let us do a live example of one student's certified copy over here. This student out of 30 marks in MCQ got 22 in law, and out of the remaining 70 marks of presentation got 15, overall got 37 out of 100. Now that means by looking at just this, you should know that MCQ, if somebody is getting 22 out of 30, that means the student is conceptually definitely very good, no doubt in that. But out of 70, if they are getting 15, we will read the answer now to understand that what went wrong for the student to get only 15 out of 70. That means presentation of answers may have taken a hit because conceptually the student looks strong. Why I am saying presentation is very important? I always keep saying this example. Let's take a plate of biryani. Same biryani cooked in my house. One, I will give you in a fancy pot package, and second, I will give you in a plastic box. Third, I will give you in a steel dabba which is there in my house kitchen. Pick one. You will pick the pot biryani, you will not pick the plastic box or steel. If I give plastic box and steel, you might take the plastic box because you will think it's some Zomato order. Last only you will go for steel dabba. Your answer should not be like a steel dabba, guys. It has to be like a pot. The presentation or packaging of your answer is important. So look at this student's answer. MCQ is good, 15 out of 70 marks. That means we have to work on presentation. This is May 24 CA Inter law paper. So this is corporate other laws, May 24, which is new syllabus, guys. Okay, let's look at this. I don't need to know questions. I always keep saying in law class that I don't look at the question. Looking at the answer, I should know what is the question. Look at the student, question 1A. How much marks they got? They got only overall 1 out of 5. Now, if you look at the student, this is a question which they are asking about differential voting rights. Differential voting rights is 43 Rule 4 of Companies Act, and we have some list of points. For example, company has not defaulted in last 3 years, last 5 years. Company passes ordinary resolution. They have many points. But in this answer, the student did not wrote about differential voting rights, then wrote about 3/4. They are writing about 48 variation of shareholder rights. Again, the student is giving some explanation, writing about 43 Rule 4 here, DVRs. Again, they are writing about variation of shareholder rights. Dissenting shareholders must be given 10% of total. Again, 48. It's a mix of 43 and 48. Therefore, examiner itself got confused and got only 1 out of 5. Let me take a simpler question to explain this better for you. So, in this answer sheet, I already saw it earlier. I want to take one question of bonus issue, something that you all can connect with well. Okay. So, if I take the bonus issue question of this student, to tell you why it is this is the question. 3A1, this question is I think for 5 marks. And the student wrote for 2.5 pages and got 1.5 out of 5. 1.5 out of 5, guys. In bonus, look at this. In this full page, they got 0. In this page fully, the student got 0. In this page also fully in provision, student got 0. The student got 1.5 marks just for these 3 lines, which is the correct answer. Out of the full answer, they wrote little bit. Rest everything is unnecessary points. For example, as per bonus issue by the company out of undivided profits having an identity when the value capable of being brought and sold, as distribution of undivided profits are issued by way of bonus shares. What is this? Unnecessary point. Next, company can issue bonus shares only when the partly paid up bonus shares are converted to fully paid up shares. Okay, that same point, this whatever he wrote, convert to fully paid up shares, that student wrote again here. Look at this prerequisites, convert partly paid up shares into fully paid up shares. Why are you writing the same answer in paragraph above, same in point below? Then let's randomly read some more points. Can be utilized for issue which is representing capital, as the decrease in CRR will be increased by share capital such that the above statement insists of having undivided or distributed capital profits, the bonus shares will be issued for capital redemption reserve. irrelevant points about bonus. He's explaining what happens to CRR, why should I give CRR, we don't need that. Bonus issue section 63 says what? Pass some ordinary resolution, board should approve, use free reserves, securities premium or CRR, partly paid up shares you can't give, no statutory dues should be there, employee payments should be fully done. Like that we have some points. In that he wrote 3 out of 8 points, he got 1.5. Look at this page, explanation. The capital profits which are undistributed will be in capital resumptions. Already about CRR he wrote on top, again he is repeating. The CRR will be available in the company, then it can be utilized for issue of bonus shares. Did the examiner ask you what to do with CRR? No. Then why are you writing what to do with CRR? The decrease in CRR will be increased in share capital. He is saying, he is passing the entry. Basically CRR to equity share capital for issuing bonus. Why? He is not asking you to pass journal entries. So look at this, irrelevant conclusion. Therefore the statement, a bonus share is distribution of capitalized undistributed profits. Whatever he wrote in the first page here, same thing again is writing in conclusion. Guys, examiner is going to read your answer. This is not a school answer where you fill the page, or no offense, not a college exam where you write more pages to get marks. Professional exams, any professional course, you need to stick to the point. This is a classic case where relevance in answer is important. Let's take one last answer where here the student got 2 out of 5, or we will take some other question where question is written but no answer. Okay, let's take question 4a. This is regarding declaration of dividend. Here if you see, the student got overall 4a, correct? Yeah, in 4a student got 2.5 out of 4 or 5, not bad. Look at this. It looks like the student towards the end of the exam did not have time. So look at this. He wrote average rule, last 3 years average dividend rate, withdrawal rule, 10% of paid up share capital freezers. Even though abbreviations are used, examiner has given tick. I still don't recommend abbreviations, but if time is not there, balance rule after withdrawing, exactly to the point he wrote what the rules are, but preferably if he elaborated one more line, he would have got full marks. Look, he got the marks, that means computation is correct, no conclusion, all the rules are satisfied, the company can issue dividend. Looks like he didn't have time. He wrote simple points, that bonus question, how much time he spent, got 1.5. Here he wrote straightforward points which is there in the provision, he got 2.5 marks. That means here it is not about quantity or volume of the answer, it is about the quality of the answer. Please write only correct and relevant points. 2 answers to give you proof. Keep watching our presentation series where by learning concepts you are getting 22 out of 30. In how to improve presentation, out of 70, at least you have to get 30 to 40. That's when you get a good score overall. So keep watching. In the description in the link, there are at least 5 to 6 videos where I brief about how to improve presentation in law and accounts. Keep following guys. Thank you so much.